Embracing impermanence and change through Stoicism. The nature of impermanence and change. Natural laws. Impermanence and change are fundamental aspects of nature, as evident in the ebb and flow of tides, the shifting of weather, and the changing of seasons. Rivers carve new paths, mountains rise and erode over millennia, and living beings experience birth, growth, decay, and death. Human life is similarly subject to constant change. Our emotions, health, wealth, relationships, and even our thoughts and beliefs are in a state of flux. This inherent impermanence underscores the futility of attempts to fix or permanently stabilize any state. Stoic interpretation of change. Stoicism teaches that change is an inevitable part of the universe. Stoic philosophers like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius noted that the world is in a constant state of flux, and this dynamic nature is part of the cosmic order. They believed that accepting this inevitability of change is the first step toward understanding and accepting the impermanence of life. In Stoic philosophy, the universe is seen as a coherent whole, governed by natural laws. These laws apply not only to the material world but also to our mental and emotional realms. Change and impermanence are part of this cosmic order, often referred to in Stoicism as providence or logos, indicating a rational, comprehensive natural order. By understanding and accepting this natural order, we can better navigate life's changes and challenges. Seneca, in his Letters from a Stoic, remarked, "The only constant is change itself." This perspective encourages us to embrace change rather than fear or resist it, recognizing that change is a natural part of life and an opportunity for growth. Through this understanding, we can cultivate a detached attitude and find inner peace amid change. Marcus Aurelius similarly expressed this idea in Meditations, stating, "Everything is in a state of change, nothing is permanent." This viewpoint further emphasizes the inevitability and pervasiveness of change. Since we cannot alter external changes, we should adjust our mindset to better handle these shifts. This approach reduces anxiety about change and enhances our inner stability. Additionally, Stoicism highlights the distinction between what we can control and what we cannot. External circumstances are beyond our control, but our responses and attitudes are within our power. By focusing on our internal responses, we can maintain inner calm and rationality amid external changes. The passage of time. The irreversibility of time and its impact. Time represents a concrete manifestation of impermanence and change. Time is irreversible. Once it has passed, it cannot be reclaimed. Whether it is our youth or significant life moments, all are gradually lost to the flow of time. This irreversibility brings a sense of urgency and highlights the fleeting and fragile nature of life. The passage of time affects every decision and action we take because each moment is unique and cannot be repeated. How Stoicism helps embrace the passage of time. Stoicism advises us to accept the passage of time and use this understanding to live more effectively. First, Stoic philosophy emphasizes the importance of focusing on the present moment. Since the past is unchangeable and the future uncertain, the present is the only time we can influence. By concentrating on the present, we can make the most of our time and reduce regret about the past and anxiety about the future. Second, Stoicism advocates a rational view of life's finitude. Seneca wrote, "Our lives are very brief, time is sufficient if we use it wisely." This means we should cherish every moment and focus on meaningful pursuits rather than squandering time on trivialities and worries. Finally, Stoicism encourages us to face the passage of time with inner calm. Through daily meditation and self-reflection, we can gradually accept the impermanence of time and cultivate inner resolve and tranquility. This attitude not only helps us cope better with life's changes but also allows us to find peace amid the flow of time. Inner resolve and tranquility. Reason and emotion. The role of reason in regulating emotions. In Stoic philosophy, reason is seen as the key tool for regulating and managing emotions. Stoic philosophers believe that emotions, or passions, are irrational responses to external events, whereas reason is our capacity to control these responses. Reason helps us remain calm and rational when faced with difficulties, setbacks, or changes. By analyzing the sources of our emotions, we can take appropriate actions to manage them. For example, when facing unemployment or significant life changes, one might feel fear, anxiety, or sadness. Stoic philosophy suggests identifying these emotions and rationally analyzing their causes. By understanding the underlying thought patterns, we can choose how to respond. For instance, recognizing that unemployment is challenging but not insurmountable, we can take proactive steps to seek new opportunities or enhance our skills. Such rational thinking helps mitigate the impact of negative emotions and maintains inner peace. How Stoicism helps maintain inner calm amid change. Stoicism offers methods to maintain inner calm in the face of change and uncertainty. These methods include focusing on what we can control, accepting what we cannot change, and cultivating self-control. Firstly, Stoicism emphasizes the distinction between what we can control and what we cannot. For things beyond our control, we should learn to accept and focus our energy on what we can manage. For instance, we cannot control the weather, but we can prepare for it. By making this distinction, we reduce anxiety about external events and direct our efforts towards actionable responses. Secondly, Stoicism advocates accepting the reality that impermanence and change are integral parts of life. As Marcus Aurelius said, accept what you cannot change and focus on changing what you can. This attitude helps us better navigate uncertainty and find inner peace. Inner resolve and tranquility. Reason and emotion. The role of reason in regulating emotions. In Stoic philosophy, reason is seen as the key tool for regulating and managing emotions. Stoic philosophers believe that emotions, or passions, are irrational responses to external events, whereas reason is our capacity to control these responses. Reason helps us remain calm and rational when faced with difficulties, setbacks, or changes. By analyzing the sources of our emotions, we can take appropriate actions to manage them. For example, when facing unemployment or significant life changes, one might feel fear, anxiety, or sadness. Stoic philosophy suggests identifying these emotions and rationally analyzing their causes. By understanding the underlying thought patterns, we can choose how to respond. For instance, recognizing that unemployment is challenging but not insurmountable, we can take proactive steps to seek new opportunities or enhance our skills. Such rational thinking helps mitigate the impact of negative emotions and maintains inner peace. How Stoicism helps maintain inner calm amid change. Stoicism offers methods to maintain inner calm in the face of change and uncertainty. These methods include focusing on what we can control, accepting what we cannot change, and cultivating self-control. Firstly, Stoicism emphasizes the distinction between what we can control and what we cannot. For things beyond our control, we should learn to accept and focus our energy on what we can manage. For instance, we cannot control the weather, but we can prepare for it. By making this distinction, we reduce anxiety about external events and direct our efforts towards actionable responses. Secondly, Stoicism advocates accepting the reality that impermanence and change are integral parts of life. As Marcus Aurelius said, accept what you cannot change and focus on changing what you can. This attitude helps us better navigate uncertainty and find inner peace. Meditation and self-reflection. Stoic meditation and self-reflection practices. Stoic meditation and self-reflection are core practices for cultivating inner resolve. Meditation and self-reflection help us understand our emotions and thought patterns and enhance our rational thinking. Stoic meditation often involves reflecting on daily events and our responses to them. By recording our emotional reactions and thought processes, we gain clearer insights into our response patterns. For example, Marcus Aurelius frequently recorded his reflections on various events in Meditations, which not only aided his self-improvement but also helped him maintain inner peace in the face of challenges. Self-reflection includes daily self-assessment, reviewing our performance throughout the day, and analyzing whether our responses and actions align with Stoic principles. This reflection helps us identify the sources of negative emotions and take steps to address them. Practical exercises for cultivating inner resolve. To cultivate inner resolve in daily life, Stoicism provides specific practices. Daily meditation. Spend time each day meditating on your emotions and thought patterns. This practice helps you better understand your inner self and adjust your emotional responses. Keeping a self-reflection journal. Record daily emotional and thought processes to analyze the sources of emotions and develop improvement plans. This journaling helps identify emotional patterns and provides concrete directions for growth. Setting clear goals. Define personal goals and focus on achieving them. By concentrating on goal attainment, you maintain motivation and direction amid change and uncertainty. Cultivating gratitude. Learn to appreciate the positive aspects of life, even in adversity. A grateful attitude helps maintain optimism and positivity when facing change. Practicing emotional regulation techniques. Learn techniques such as deep breathing and mindfulness exercises to quickly restore inner calm during emotional fluctuations. By incorporating these practices, we can continuously develop and strengthen our inner resolve, helping us navigate impermanence and change with greater ease. Stoic philosophy not only provides theoretical guidance but also practical tools and methods to find balance and peace in a constantly changing world. Stoic strategies for coping with life changes. Career changes. Stoic strategies for dealing with career changes and unemployment. Career changes, particularly unemployment and career transitions, are common challenges in modern society. Stoic philosophy offers effective strategies for dealing with these challenges. First, Stoicism teaches us to accept what we cannot control. When facing career changes or unemployment, we should recognize that these are external factors beyond our full control. The Stoic concept of external situations emphasizes that our anxiety and unease stem from over-focusing on these uncontrollable factors. Specific Stoic strategies include acceptance of reality. When confronted with career changes or unemployment, start by accepting the reality. Regardless of how we feel about the situation, accepting it as a fact helps us quickly adjust our mindset and avoid wasting energy on unchangeable matters. Focus on action. Stoicism encourages us to concentrate our efforts on areas we can control. During career transitions, focus on improving your skills, seeking new opportunities, or enhancing your resume and interview skills. This focus helps us maintain a positive mindset and motivation. Cultivate resilience. Stoicism views adversity as an opportunity to develop inner resilience. By facing and overcoming career challenges, we can strengthen our mental toughness. Maintaining self-control and avoiding excessive anxiety is key to building resilience. Maintaining a positive mindset during career transitions. Maintaining a positive mindset during career transitions is crucial. Stoic philosophy provides useful strategies. Set clear goals. Establishing clear career goals and plans helps maintain direction and motivation during transitions. Breaking down larger issues into smaller, actionable steps through short-term and long-term goals can be very effective. Self-motivation. Use Stoic techniques like self-dialogue to provide yourself with positive encouragement and support. During difficulties, rationally analyze your progress and achievements to build self-confidence and maintain a positive outlook. Reflection and adjustment. Regularly reflect on your career development process to evaluate which methods are effective and which need adjustment. Stoic self-reflection methods can help you continually refine your strategies and methods during the transition. Changes in personal relationships. Dealing with changes in friendships and family relationships. Changes in personal relationships often bring emotional upheaval and discomfort. Whether it's the estrangement of friends, strained family relationships, or the loss of loved ones, Stoic philosophy provides effective methods for dealing with these changes. Acceptance and letting go. Stoicism teaches us to accept changes in relationships, recognizing that relationships are also part of the impermanent nature of life. For those relationships we cannot change, learning to let go prevents excessive attachment to the past. Adjust expectations. Adjust expectations of others and avoid basing your happiness entirely on their behavior and attitudes. Stoicism suggests focusing on your own actions and attitudes rather than relying on others' feedback. Maintain good relationships. Invest time and energy in maintaining and improving relationships that can still be nurtured. Stoicism encourages efforts to sustain and enhance interpersonal connections while also accepting that some relationships may naturally end. How Stoicism helps accept and handle the impermanence of relationships. Stoicism helps us accept and handle the impermanence of relationships through the following methods. Adjusting mindset. Stoicism emphasizes a rational approach to changes in relationships. By analyzing our expectations and dependencies on others, we can reduce emotional impact and maintain inner peace despite relationship changes. Focus on self. Stoicism advises focusing on one's own moral behavior rather than the behavior of others. Regardless of how others act, we can maintain inner tranquility by self-improvement. Cultivating gratitude. Even in the face of relationship endings, be grateful for past experiences. The Stoic attitude of gratitude helps us view relationship changes positively and draw growth from the experience. Building support systems. Establish a reliable support system, such as friends, family, or counselors, to provide additional support during relationship changes. Stoicism also encourages finding support and strength within communities. Through these methods, Stoic philosophy not only helps us find wisdom in handling career and personal relationship changes but also supports maintaining inner peace and steadiness across various aspects of life. The core Stoic principles of accepting impermanence, focusing on self-control, and rational reflection effectively support us in maintaining a positive mindset and stability. Impermanence and personal growth. Learning and growing. Viewing impermanence as an opportunity for personal growth. Impermanence is like a hidden teacher, silently imparting lessons in every corner of our lives. It is ever-present, subtly influencing our thoughts and actions. While impermanence brings change, challenges, and setbacks, these unpredictable factors continuously shape and elevate our wisdom. When faced with sudden life changes such as career setbacks or relationship breakdowns, we often feel pain and confusion. Stoic philosophy teaches us to view these difficulties as opportunities for growth. Just as a tree bends in a storm but strengthens its roots and trunk afterward, our lives too are shaped by every storm and fall, prompting us to reassess ourselves, adjust our direction, and draw strength from these experiences. How to enhance yourself through challenges in change. In the turbulence of life, challenges serve as variously shaped, smoothing and strengthening our inner selves. Challenges not only test our abilities but also awaken our hidden potential. Stoic philosophy teaches us to remain composed, analyze calmly, and seek paths for self-growth amidst challenges. When facing crises at work, the loss of stability can feel like a sudden storm. We can choose to dwell in anxiety and despair or draw lessons from the experience. Challenges reveal our weaknesses and push us to improve our skills and qualities. By continuously learning and adapting, we not only find new opportunities within change but also achieve personal growth through ongoing self-improvement. For instance, when faced with difficulties, we might learn new skills, try new methods, or deeply reflect on our goals and visions. These actions not only help us navigate challenges but also cultivate new abilities and wisdom. Every challenge often harbors seeds of growth, waiting for us to uncover them with earnest effort. Resilience and adaptability. Stoic methods for cultivating resilience and adaptability. Resilience and adaptability are core abilities for handling various life changes. Stoic philosophy provides effective tools and methods to help us remain steady in turbulent times, like a rock standing firm in a storm. Stoic philosophy believes that resilience stems from steadfast control over the inner self and acceptance of external impermanence. First, we need to learn to accept the reality of impermanence, understanding that change is part of life and not a personal failure. Stoicism teaches us to maintain inner calm in the face of adversity, not losing ourselves due to external fluctuations. By focusing rationally, we can shift our attention from uncontrollable external factors to controllable internal responses, thus developing a resilient spirit. Second, Stoicism encourages us to enhance adaptability through self-reflection. Self-reflection not only helps us understand past experiences but also improves our coping abilities. Regularly reviewing our actions and decisions, evaluating what works and what needs improvement, helps us continually refine our strategies. Handling changes and challenges in life. To face changes and challenges in life, wisdom and courage are often required. Stoic techniques such as meditation, deep breathing, and inner dialogue are important tools for cultivating resilience and adaptability. These methods help us maintain inner calm and stability amidst change. In practice, Stoicism encourages us to view change as an inevitable process and find opportunities for growth within it. Every challenge is a chance for self-improvement. By developing adaptability, we can better handle current difficulties and find our place in a constantly changing world. Each experience, whether stormy or sunny, shapes our character and abilities, making us more resilient and composed amid constant fluctuations. Just like a river flowing upstream against a strong current, we need to maintain a clear direction and steady pace amidst life's fluctuations. The wisdom of Stoicism provides us with the strength to stay grounded and calm in an impermanent world, teaching us how to find balance and achieve personal growth. Impermanence and happiness. Present joy. Accepting impermanence and learning to cherish the present. In the flowing river of time, impermanence is like a wisp of smoke, quietly dispersing into our lives. It does not align with our wishes and constantly reminds us that everything is transient. Against this backdrop of impermanence, true happiness subtly unfolds. Stoic philosophy tells us that happiness is not about pursuing grand goals or eternal stability but about cherishing each moment as it comes. Impermanence makes us realize that every moment is a precious gift. As ancient wisdom says, time flows like water, never to return. We often lose ourselves in future hopes or past memories, overlooking the beauty of the present. Impermanence teaches us that happiness is not in promises of the future but in the experience of the present. Whether it's the first morning light or a quiet night, every moment is worth savoring. Stoic philosophy teaches us to find meaning and fulfillment in each moment, and this appreciation for the present is the source of true happiness. How Stoic philosophy helps find happiness in life. Stoic philosophy provides wisdom for finding happiness amidst impermanence. It teaches us to focus on what we can control and accept what we cannot change. Through this attitude, we can find inner peace in a world of constant change. Inner happiness. Stoicism emphasizes inner happiness, which does not depend on external conditions. It encourages us to turn the source of happiness inward rather than relying on external environments. As Seneca said, Happiness is not about having more but desiring less. By controlling our desires and reducing dependency on external material and emotional factors, we can find satisfaction in a simpler life. Gratitude and contentment. Adopt an attitude of gratitude for every good thing in life, whether it's the company of loved ones or the ordinary moments of daily life. Gratitude makes it easier to discover and appreciate the beauty in life, enhancing our sense of happiness. Facing impermanence with a grateful attitude helps us find inner peace and contentment. Reducing anxiety. Reducing anxiety about future changes. Anxiety often stems from the fear and uncertainty about the future. Impermanence acts like an invisible fog, obscuring our clear vision of the future and causing us to wander in the unknown. Stoic philosophy teaches us to reduce anxiety about future changes by first accepting the uncertainty of the future. Everything in the future, whether bright or dark, is constantly changing, and our worries often stem from anxiety about the unknown rather than actual problems. Stoicism suggests focusing energy on tasks we can control. Anxiety about the future often arises from a sense of powerlessness in the present. By concentrating on actionable and controllable tasks, we can enhance our confidence in the future. For example, setting and working towards realistic goals can boost confidence about the future and provide satisfaction in the process. Shifting attention from uncontrollable future factors to actionable present tasks is central to Stoic wisdom. Stoic strategies for enhancing happiness. The key to enhancing happiness lies in inner peace and contentment. Stoic philosophy offers a series of strategies to achieve this. Daily meditation. Stoicism encourages daily meditation to reflect and organize inner feelings. Meditation helps calm the mind and recognize the true values of life, thus enhancing happiness. Self-regulation. Learn and practice emotional regulation methods, such as deep breathing and self-dialogue, to remain calm when facing challenges. Stoic emotional regulation techniques help reduce anxiety and strengthen inner stability. Simplify life. Stoicism advocates for a simple life, reducing dependence on material desires. By simplifying goals and needs, we can decrease inner complexity and achieve greater happiness. Focus on action. Concentrate on actionable steps rather than worrying about the future. By focusing on each present action, we can find satisfaction and achievement in daily life. The wisdom of Stoicism serves as a guiding light, helping us find happiness in an impermanent world. By accepting impermanence, cherishing the present, and reducing future anxiety, we can maintain inner calm and find genuine happiness in every moment. The beauty of life is hidden in every ordinary present moment. Let us learn to feel and appreciate it. Classic cases and stories. Philosophers and historical figures. Examples of Stoic philosophers and figures in history. Stoic philosophy has left a profound impact on the ancient world and showcases its wisdom in handling impermanence and change through the lives of historical figures. Seneca. Seneca, 4 BCE, 65 CE, a Roman statesman, philosopher, and playwright, is a significant figure in Stoic philosophy. In his work On the Shortness of Life, he explores the passage of time and the impermanence of life. Seneca experienced several fluctuations in his political career, from the heights of power to the depths of exile. Notably, in 41 CE, he was exiled due to accusations of conspiracy. During his exile, Seneca did not succumb to despair but instead used the time for self-reflection and philosophical study. In On Tranquility, he wrote, "We cannot control the external storms, but we can control our reaction to the storms." This attitude helped him maintain inner peace and rationality during his exile. Marcus Aurelius. Marcus Aurelius, 121 to 180 CE, Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, authored Meditations, which is both a philosophical classic and a personal guide to self-improvement. As emperor, Marcus Aurelius faced numerous challenges, including wars, plagues, and coups. In Meditations, he wrote, "Everything is in a state of flux, only inner strength and reason can help us transcend these changes." His attitude helped him maintain stability and clarity amidst numerous difficulties, enabling him to effectively manage the empire and address various challenges. Modern examples. Stories of modern figures. The wisdom of Stoic philosophy is not confined to ancient times, it continues to guide many people today in dealing with life's changes. Here are examples of modern figures who have applied Stoic principles to navigate changes in their lives. Bill Gates. Bill Gates, co-founder of Microsoft, demonstrated Stoic wisdom when navigating the intense competition and constant changes in the tech industry. In the late 1990s, Microsoft faced significant challenges, including an antitrust lawsuit that threatened the company's stability. Gates did not succumb to the pressure but focused on areas the company could control, such as improving product quality and enhancing technological innovation. Gates mentioned in an interview, "We cannot control market changes, but we can control how we respond to those changes." This focus on controllable factors helped him and Microsoft overcome the crisis and maintain a leading position in the tech world. Alan Turing. Alan Turing, 1912 to 1954, a renowned mathematician and pioneer of computer science, played a crucial role in cracking the Enigma code during World War II, establishing himself as one of the founders of modern computing. Turing faced significant personal challenges, including unfair treatment and a troubled career. Despite these adversities, Turing remained steadfast in his beliefs and contributions. His perseverance and dedication illustrate how to maintain inner resolve amid life's vast fluctuations. These stories of modern and historical figures showcase the practical application of Stoic philosophy in handling impermanence and change. They not only applied Stoic principles in their personal lives but also demonstrated how to maintain rationality and inner peace amid broader societal and historical contexts. Through these real-life examples, we see how Stoic wisdom continues to provide guidance and support in facing impermanence and challenges. Impermanence and spiritual life. Inner peace. Accepting impermanence for inner peace and spiritual growth. In a world where everything is constantly changing, impermanence remains the only constant theme. Every fleeting change teaches us to embrace the flow of life, and this process is central to achieving inner peace and spiritual growth. Impermanence, like a gentle rain nurturing the earth, quietly integrates into our lives, encouraging us to seek tranquility amidst the fluctuations. When we learn to accept the reality of impermanence, we experience an indescribable sense of peace. This peace does not come from external stability but from a deeper understanding of our inner selves. Inner peace is like a lake returning to calm after a storm. Through this tranquility, we see a more profound version of ourselves. Stoic philosophy teaches us that each impact of impermanence is actually an opportunity for inner self-regulation. By accepting life's ups and downs, we learn to maintain rationality and serenity amidst every fluctuation. This inner calm becomes the starting point of our spiritual elevation. Life's impermanence often leads us to anxiety and unease, but it is in these challenges that we have the chance to engage in deep inner dialogue. After every storm, as we rise from the mud, our souls become clearer and more resolute. Accepting impermanence and finding our place within it allows us to face ourselves more authentically, transcending superficial fluctuations to reach a deeper peace. This peace, like a starry night sky, remains stable and luminous regardless of external changes. Death and impermanence. The Stoic view of death. Death, an unavoidable aspect of human existence, is viewed in Stoic philosophy as a natural part of life rather than an end. Stoic philosophers like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius maintained a rational and detached attitude towards death. They believed that death is not an ending but a natural transition, a part of the universal order that everyone must face. Stoic philosophy teaches us that accepting the impermanence of death can help us live better. Seneca wrote On the shortness of life, death is the most natural phenomenon. It is merely a transition from one state to another. By adopting this perspective, we can view death as a part of life rather than a source of fear. Stoic philosophy encourages us to face death with a calm demeanor, understanding its naturalness, and in the process, gain a deeper appreciation of life. Death does not deprive us of what we have but makes us cherish every moment of being alive even more. How to live better by accepting the impermanence of death. Accepting the impermanence of death helps us experience every moment of life more deeply. The wisdom of Stoicism lies in the fact that the inevitability of death prompts us to focus on the present and appreciate what we have now. Confronting death provides profound insights into life, allowing us to find true meaning in every day. Firstly, accepting the impermanence of death helps us overcome excessive anxiety about the future. Knowing that life is finite makes us value the time we have, focusing our energy on what truly matters. Each experience and interaction becomes more precious with the understanding of limited time. Stoic rational thinking enables us to maintain clear goals in life and find true satisfaction in everyday moments. Secondly, contemplating death inspires us to live more authentically and courageously. Stoic philosophy teaches that accepting the impermanence of death is not only about facing the end with courage but also about respecting life profoundly. This respect motivates us to pursue genuine relationships, make meaningful choices, and live our most authentic selves in each moment. The impermanence of death acts as a mirror reflecting our true attitude toward life. By accepting this, we not only transcend the fear of death but also find peace and joy in each day. This acceptance helps us cherish the present and live fully and authentically. Conclusion. In the vast river of life, accepting impermanence and change is key to harmonizing with the world. Impermanence is the rhythm of the universe and the pulse of life. Each fluctuation and change tests and purifies our spirit. Stoicism teaches us that by accepting all of this, we can find inner peace in the midst of storms and true strength amid change. Stoic philosophy offers wisdom for facing impermanence and change. It reminds us that while external turmoil is beyond our control, our inner state can remain steady. Through rational thinking, meditation, and self-reflection, we can maintain peace and find growth in challenges. Accepting impermanence helps us value every present moment, discovering true happiness and fulfillment in life. In our daily lives, we can apply Stoic principles to navigate changes in careers, personal relationships, and personal challenges. By focusing on what we can control and accepting what we cannot, we can keep our inner peace and stability amidst life's variations. This approach not only helps us better cope with life's changes but also enables us to find balance and happiness in every moment. Let us remember that accepting impermanence is not just a life skill but a source of inner strength. In a world full of uncertainties, it is our inner resolve and wisdom that guide us. Regardless of the storms, we can greet each challenge with calmness and confidence. By practicing Stoic principles, we can find peace in impermanence and experience the richness and brilliance of life. Let us begin now, using the wisdom of Stoicism to write our own life stories and embrace every new day. Thank you for watching this video. If you found this video helpful or inspiring, please like and subscribe to my channel for more similar content. Share your thoughts and feedback in the comments. I look forward to hearing from you. Also, don't forget to check out the links in the video description for more resources on mental health, growth, and positive mindset. I hope our journey together continues until next time. See you again.